What's up, guys? Welcome to my MMA very early predictions. I know it's my first video, but I want to make sure I give you guys some nice content. Now make sure to hit a like and subscribe. But make sure, guys, I just want to tell you guys real quick. This is my opinion. I know I might have something that you guys don't like, but come on, man. It's MMA takes at the end. It's takes. So some of these fights may not be announced, but they probably will happen. And I'm gonna do my very early predictions. This one is announced though. McGregor versus Chandler. Oof. Wow, man, this is such a good fight. But I'm kidding. Chandler's gonna smoke McGregor. McGregor is training with like 50-year-old men. Maybe some guys from Bellator who are unranked. Chandler trains a lot. And he just loves training. Like, almost nobody trains as hard as Chandler. And I know Chandler has been off, like, for 2 years. 1.5 years, 2 years. McGregor has not fought in, like, freaking 3 years, bro. Come on. Come on. I know... Actually, no. Okay. Michael Chandler. He has the wrestling. But he knows he's not going to do it. He's not going to use his wrestling. He wants to make it really entertaining. But Chandler does not have good fight IQ. So, even though Chandler can destroy this man, Chandler can get this dude out in round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5. I don't see the fight making it out the third round. I think it's going to go under 3 rounds. These guys are just KO artists. So you know what? I'm going Mr. McGregor with the comeback, the greatest comeback in sports history. I'm not a McGregor fanboy. I'm not a Conor fanboy. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. This dude Chandler has super low fight IQ, and I can just see him just going crazy at the beginning. He's gonna try to do some crazy things. He's probably gonna do a freaking rolling thunder. He's gonna do some crazy. He's gonna throw haymakers. I know he's gonna try to go out. It's his first time really like being on a big stage. Like, I know he was on the big stage against, you can say, Oliveira. That was a title fight. But McGregor's is a whole different level of attraction, like from the fans. It's a whole different thing with McGregor. And McGregor's just so used to it. So he's usually kind of calm. But since it's his return, I don't know, maybe McGregor has something new in the bag. And he's always so flawless in the first round. He's so flawless in the first round. He just has a fast twitch. Woo! I see McGregor knocking Chandler out in the first round. Because he still has that. He's going to have that fast twitch. And that powerful left hand. And Chandler's going to shoot something. Chandler's going to do something crazy. And he's going to leave his chin in the air. And Conor just knows how to counter perfectly because he's so experienced. Go on, McGregor. KO. Come on, guys. Let's do it. And then we got Max versus Topuria. Oof, this fight is not like... This fight's hype. This fight is hype. This fight is peak. Max just came off a masterclass against Justin Gaethje. He just Tony Ferguson Justin Gaethje. He just basically did what Justin Gaethje did to Tony Ferguson. To Justin Gaethje. Max Holloway pillow hands. The allegations? Pillow hands? It's gone out the window. He slept Justin Gaethje, and he broke his nose in the first round. He broke Justin Gaethje's nose in the first round. And Holloway has an iron chin. He got dropped. The judges didn't count it. They didn't count it, but it counted. We all saw it. He got dropped. But it was really fast. It was like he got up in 0.5 seconds. In half a second, he got up. And as soon as he got up, he got hit. Like I'm pretty sure he got hit like slightly behind the ear or like above the ear, slightly. And that's gonna throw off your balance. And then and then Justin Gaethje has a lot of power. But Topuria has more power. Topuria definitely has more power. Topuria has those combinations. Topuria is just deadly. His boxing is insane. We have the 2 best boxers in the world. Topuria has been saying, Max Holloway, that fight has no technique. It was like a bar fight. It was not like a bar fight. Max Holloway was doing a masterclass. The last 10 seconds was like a bar fight. And when Max made it a bar fight, he slumped to Justin Gaethje. And Topuria, he has one of the best. He has the best, probably the most underrated boxing. No, actually, no, it's not underrated. He has the best boxing in the world. Don't care. Better than Max Holloway, in my opinion. It's really close, though. But I do think he has better boxing than Max Holloway. His combinations are absolutely flawless. His defense is amazing. He uses his shoulder to block some shots. Shoulder to block. He has great footwork. His kick defense, even though we saw Volkanovski was landing like 1,000 leg kicks on him, it had no effect on him. Volk was just tapping it. Like Volk was just tapping the leg, little tap shots to like. He's trying to like win on points. Even though Topuria was getting his nose kind of just teared up by Volk, it really wasn't stunned. It had no sting. Yeah, Topuria, his defense was on point. His combinations were on point. He was really patient. He was really, really calm. Max Holloway does struggle against short people. He does struggle against short people. But Max Holloway, he has an iron chin. I bet he can take a solid shot from Topuria. But Topuria can also grapple. Topuria, he might come into the fight with a grappling approach because he knows that Max Holloway has KO power now. Now he did no pillow hands. He probably has more power than Volkanovski, to be honest. Max Holloway, yeah, he knows he has power. He knows he's really fast, and he has great defense. Now he has great defense. He doesn't just put his chin just in the air just for you to hit. He actually has great defense now, great footwork, and he's the second best boxer behind Topuria. Really close, really close. You can say Max Holloway's the best, whatever. Just my opinion. I do think Topuria beats him by decision. I think he beats him by a really close 48-47. I think Topuria drops Holloway in this fight, but it's not anything crazy. I think Max probably like the Justin Gaethje knockdown where he just gets down for like 0.5 seconds. But I do think Topuria does kind of piece him up for one of the like the first round, second round. I think he does piece up Holloway. I think he hits him with a nice 4-piece combination, like maybe up top to the body twice, not up top. I think he pieces up Holloway. And Max, I can see him rocking Topuria. Topuria has a great chin. He has a granite chin. But he's not Max Holloway. He's not Cheeto Vera. He can be knocked out. He can be knocked down. He's been knocked down before. He can be, but but if he doesn't get knocked down, he can wrestle. But come on, Max Holloway. It's not just Gaethje. He can actually wrestle, and he actually has good jiu-jitsu, and he has good defense. So it's not like you're gonna take him down and submit him immediately. Even though Topuria is a different guy on the ground, he's a beast on the ground. But I can see Topuria dropping Max, and then Max rocking Topuria with a nice little combination or a head kick. And I do see Max giving Topuria a close fight. It's a really close fight. I think after Topuria beats Max, I do think he beats Max in a really close fight. I can also see Max beat Topuria. To be honest, I can see Max beat Topuria, because Max is a really good matchup for Topuria. A bad matchup for Topuria, but Topuria is also a bad matchup for Max. But we don't know. I mean, Topuria and Volk are not the same fighters, and we know Max Holloway has kind of struggled against Volk. Always struggled against Volk. And maybe it's just Volk's style. Volk pops the jab, moves a lot, and a lot of volume. Topuria's not too much volume, but he picks his shots. He picks the right shots. And when he does want to throw some volume, he does some nasty combinations. And yeah, I mean, and he has the power. He has the power. I really hope Max doesn't get too confident. He doesn't just like, oh man, I'm Max Holloway, I can take a shot. If you're not Topuria, I'm sorry, but Topuria can't put his lights out. Or if Topuria cannot put his lights out, I'm pretty sure he can. He can definitely knock him down badly. Like, definitely make Max be lost. I do get Topuria winning 48-47. But like I said, it can go either way. And after that, Topuria will probably go on to face Volk. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe I don't know where they can have that fight. But that fight's probably gonna be like in 2025. Yeah, I do think Topuria, if he does win this fight, beats Volk, knocks him on in the first second round, because Topuria is the crack to Volk. Topuria is the weakness to Volk. Topuria does knock him out because Topuria knows that he can beat him now. And now Topuria's only 27. He's gonna improve and improve and improve, and Volk's 35, and he's gonna be 36 when he fights Topuria. He's not gonna get better. He's gonna get slower. He got knocked out twice in a row. That's not gonna do good for you. And Topuria just got so much confidence right now, and he has like two whole countries behind him. Yeah, I think Topuria beats Volk pretty easily because of the style. He's a crack. He's a kryptonite. And then Max Holloway beats Topuria. Maybe Volk. Volk has always been the style. That's been the answer to Max. Maybe Max. We're looking at a prime Max, and we're not looking at a prime Volk. We're looking at a Volk who's going to compromise. We're looking at a Volk who's slowing down a little bit. Even though he looked great against Topuria. But yeah, I think Max does beat Volk now. I think Max does beat Volk now. So I got Topuria. Now Merab versus Sugar. Sugar. Versus Merab. The ball is really. Okay, so obviously Merab was one of my favorite fighters. I don't like O'Malley too much. I mean, I like him, but not too much. So I got Merab absolutely killing this guy. No, I'm kidding. I got O'Malley beating Merab. Actually, no, he's not gonna destroy him. Because Merab, really short guy. Obviously, the pace is insane. If the fight goes past 2 rounds, Merab is gonna freaking ragdoll O'Malley. Or maybe if he doesn't ragdoll him, he's gonna just push him around. Basically the same thing. But yeah, Merab's cardio is just something different level. O'Malley, he's a master at distance. He's tall, he has power, he has insane accuracy, and really good kicks. Yeah, he's a master at controlling distance, and yeah, just really accurate. Merab has faced really short guys like Henry Cejudo, so he's able to not get caught from a distance. Like, he can actually get close and get and he can get to the distance where he can start wrestling, or he can maybe like land some little body shots or like the kicks. O'Malley has like a 6-inch height advantage. Come on, I see O'Malley knocking Merab out because Merab does not have a granite chin. If Merab had the chin of like Chito Vera or like Max Holloway, then I'd pick Merab maybe. But come on, O'Malley he's so good at managing distance. I see Merab just going in there, really, like just going at O'Malley like crazy. And I do see O'Malley just landing a good shot to the chin. And every round does start on the feet. And also I think if Merab goes for a takedown, I think O'Malley can just hit him with a nice knee. Again, Merab does not have a good chin. Merab does not have the best chin. He's pretty chinny. This dude gets rocked every fight. He gets rocked every single fight. He got rocked by Henry Cejudo. He got sent dancing by Henry Cejudo. By Henry freaking Cejudo. If that was O'Malley, he's getting sent to the ground or to the shadow realm. Especially if he leans in and O'Malley catches him. Because O'Malley does have 1-punch knockout power. And he has insane accuracy. Imagine combine those two, that's deadly. I'm picking Sugar. But if Merab does kind of be a little, if Merab becomes calm, he doesn't really rush in. Like, he does keep a high volume. Like, he just keep high volume, but it doesn't really extend too much on O'Malley. He goes kind of slow, still throws high volume. I think he might win. Merab is a favorite, I'm pretty sure. But I am picking Sean O'Malley. I think Sean O'Malley is, in my mind, the favorite. Come on, man. I mean, I see a world where it'd be great to see Merab as a champion. It'd be really nice, really, really wholesome, be amazing. But come on, man. I think Sean O'Malley is just best striker in the world in mixed martial arts. I just see him catching Merab in like the second round or the first round with a nice left hand or the right hand or a knee. I see him catching him. And the reason people are going to say, man, O'Malley couldn't finish Chito Vera, it's because it's Chito Vera. The dude has never been knocked down. And we know O'Malley has power because O'Malley's the first man to ever cut Chito Vera open. First man to ever cut Chito Vera open. To actually cut him and bruise him up. First man to rock Chito Vera. He rocked him, and he dropped him to one knee. That knee that O'Malley hit on Vera, and Vera ate that. And then O'Malley started rocking Vera. 50-40 for him. Nobody's ever done that to Vera. Corey Sandhagen has done that to Vera, but he did that with like wrestling, and he was nowhere near landing like O'Malley was landing on Vera. You compare the performances, Sandhagen dominated Vera, but it wasn't like an O'Malley domination. It wasn't a master class. And O'Malley has good cardio. O'Malley has good cardio now, and he can strike with high output and power. Come on, I think Sugar's is gonna win this one. Let's do it. Okay, I think this might be the last one. Okay, guys, Yuri and Jamal Hill. Okay, this is tough. It's really tough. Even though I know one guy got a knockout in his last fight, got a TKO win. Another guy got almost basically flatline. I mean, he didn't get flatline. He actually had to get. He was actually like he got up like in 3 seconds, but he was out of it. Yuri Prochazka won his last fight. TKO. Jamal Hill lost his last fight. 3 minutes. Alex Pereira caught him. And yeah, I think this is like probably like one of the best matches, one of the best fights you can do right now. And whoever wins this match, fight. I don't know. I can't say match. Whoever wins this fight gets a title shot. Magomed and Goliath is definitely the next one up. I do think Magomed and Goliath is the best stylistic matchup for Pereira. I'm not saying that as in Pereira it's gonna be easy for him. I'm saying it's like a bad stylistic matchup for Pereira. Yeah, I do think it's Magomed and Goliath is the worst matchup for Pereira. But I think Magomed, even though he has like takedown threat, I do think he's gonna stand with Pereira for a good amount of time. And I do feel like Pereira might catch him. And we all know Magomed and Goliath, he's not that good. His leg, well, no, actually, no, I didn't even say that. He's really good. His leg kicks, he doesn't deal with leg kicks that well. His legs got destroyed by Jan Blachowicz. Now just imagine that was Alex Pereira. Jan Blachowicz and Alex Pereira, that had a fight. Alex Pereira won the leg kick battle. He won the leg kick battle. His leg kicks are so fast. They don't hurt too much. Actually, no, they do hurt, but not like it doesn't hurt like a disengagey leg kick or Volkanovski leg kick. It doesn't hurt like those. It's because the damage just starts adding. Actually, no. First of all, take out Volkanovski out of that. If we're saying Volkanovski versus Max Holloway leg kicks, then yeah, we can say that. Let's just say disengagey leg kicks. Pereira's leg kicks don't hurt as much, but they're so fast, and he can just throw them. He can just throw them without telegraphing it. He can just throw it, and you won't see it. It's super fast. The first one may not hurt too much, but it's gonna catch you. It's gonna catch you off guard, so it can make you fall. And over time, since Pereira throws a lot of leg kicks, those things start adding up, and it starts killing your leg, killing your calf. And we know Magomed and Goliath isn't the best at defending those leg kicks. So I think Magomed and Goliath does okay. First of all, I'm talking about Magomed and Goliath. We're talking about Yuri and Jamal Hill. Okay, let's assume Pereira gets the win over Magomed and Goliath. I don't think Jamal Hill. I think Jamal Hill is still a problem for Pereira. I think obviously both of these guys lost against Pereira, but they both came off of injuries. They weren't like at their best. Jamal Hill, he tore his Achilles or whatever. He came back like 10 months after. I mean, come on, you need to recover more. And Yuri also came off an injury. I think he has to recover. And yeah, even though I do see Pereira beating these guys, I do think Jamal Hill is still the best test for Pereira. I just think Jamal Hill, when he throws combinations, when he throws a 1-2, he leaves. He's open for a left hook. He's open for it. Like, he doesn't cover. He doesn't cover it. He doesn't cover that side of his head. He's open for the counter, and that's what we saw. He was going for a right hand, like we're talking about the knockout. He was going for a right hand against Pereira, and Pereira fired back, and he fired where Jamal Hill, like he wasn't defending. He never defends the left side of his head. He never defends it, or basically the right side of his head. He never defends it. It leaves him open to left hooks, and you don't want to be open to left hooks, especially against Pereira. And we saw the consequence. And Jamal Hill's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. He checked the leg kicks, checked some of them. He wasn't doing bad. I think he can come back better if he improves that defense. Here, Prohaska, I think he could have won that fight against Pereira. I'm not a Pereira hater. I know it sounds like I want him to lose. I do not want him to lose, but I'm just being honest. Yuri could have won that fight. Mark Goddard stopped the fight so early. He didn't even give Pereira a chance to throw a punch after. Yuri Prohaska is known for surviving. He has like a spirit around him. He has a samurai spirit around him, a mixed martial arts spirit around him. He's gonna stay alive. He's going to stay alive. And Mark Goddard's like, no, you can't do that, man. You cannot do that. You cannot. You're dead, mate. You're dead. No, okay. Screw that. Screw talk about Pereira and that match. Let's talk about these two guys. I do think Yuri Prohaska wins, even though his defense is not that good. His leg was getting destroyed by Rakic, and he was getting clipped. Pieced, actually, no, he wasn't getting clipped. He was not getting rocked, but he was getting pieced up. His chin is amazing. His durability, he's really tough. He's a tough little cookie. But Jamal Hill isn't Rakic, man. Jamal Hill has really sneaky head kicks, but Yuri's so tough. Yuri has more power than Jamal Hill. Yuri has like some rockets. He has some nuclear power. Boom, boom, boom power. This is tough. This is probably one of the best matchups you can do. I'm going Yuri. Yuri's so unorthodox. He's so weird. Style is just so confusing. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to expect. He's gonna start moving up and down. He's gonna start moving left, right, and then he's gonna throw a head kick. And you're gonna be expecting a body punch, a body shot. He does a head kick. Then he throws an oblique kick, a spinning elbow. Then come on. This is so unexpected. But Jamal Hill also has nasty combinations. I'm telling you, Jamal Hill can be the light heavyweight champion if he just fixes defense. He has to fix the defense. He has really good offense. Really nice head. He has really nice kicks. Really nice head kicks. He can grapple. Not the best grappler, but he can still grapple pretty well. He can probably grapple better than Pereira, or on the same level as Pereira. I'm telling you, Jamal Hill just fix that defense a little bit. Fix that left hook defense. I think he can win. But right now, I'm going Yuri. But both of these guys do share a problem. Their defense. These guys. Jamal Hill is not prone to leg kicks. I mean, he can obviously get hit by leg kicks. But he's not as prone as Yuri. Yuri gets hit. Like when do you see Yuri checking leg kicks? Yeah. Did he check one against Pereira? I don't think so. Rakic? I don't think so. Yuri has really good head movement, really good power, really tough. Like you can knock this guy out and he's gonna come back in a second, just like nothing happened. Yeah, I do think Yuri wins. Yeah, I think Yuri wins, but it's such a close fight. It's 50-50. I can go with any man. Like I said, when this fight gets announced, I want to see training footage. I want to see some training footage from Yuri and Jamal Hill when this fight's next. None of these guys are gonna get a title shot immediately. Yuri beat Rakic, but he's not gonna get a title shot. It's Rakic. Rakic is really good, but he's not gonna get a title shot after that. But we all know Magomed Ankalaev is next. Jamal Hill, yeah, he's not gonna get a title shot. I mean, he just got knocked out. but it wasn't that. It was brutal. It was brutal, but it wasn't like it's not gonna in his career. It's not gonna make his chin worse. He's still like what, like 32. If he was like 37 or 30, like maybe 36, yeah, maybe not. But he's never been knocked out, so it's not gonna. He's never been knocked out. He hasn't been in too much wars. Yuri has been in wars. All his fights are wars. But yeah, Yuri's just a different breed. That won't really take an effect on him. And Jamal Hill, he got knocked out once. It doesn't really matter. And somebody will get knocked out. GSP got knocked out before. So yeah, I'm not. I know I sound like a Jamal Hill fanboy who wishes he won against Pereira. I do prefer Jamal Hill as a champion because he's younger, and I feel like Pereira is gonna just go up to heavyweight. Oh, I should have put that Pereira versus Tom Aspinall matchup. I'll talk about that next time. But yeah, and I got Yuri, I got Sugar, I got Taporia, and McGregor. These are my takes, everybody. These are the UFC very early predictions. I will drop some more, maybe later this week, tomorrow maybe. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Thank you.